Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Let's do this.
Wait for us here.
Not looking good.
It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Oh, sick. Hey, it ripped off solo leveling. Alright. Serious. It's on now,
Tomorrow
boys.
comes.
Let's do this! Oh, it's on, baby! Let's go! That's sick! That's sick! It's like all the expeditioners get to sort of have their revenge on those bloody Neverons. Sorry Prime, thank you for the follow. Darth Saiyan. The two statues in the harbor are Simon. I did not know that, but that's pretty cool, mate. That's pretty cool. Alright, guys, let's fucking go. Just a... Oh! Oh, that transition. Oh, we're on. We're on now, boys. Alright, mate. You asked for this smoke. Also, Darth Horrendous, thank you for the 5 gifted Subarus! Oh, this is so sick. Hey! How do I activate the flag? Ah, it's alright. It's fine. I'll take it. It's over here. Nothing. Wait, it's a bug? No, there it is. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright. Right. It's fine. Ladies and gentlemen.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumiere.
This is so sick. This is mad. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. All right, let's see how strong you are. Whoa!
Overflowing with energy.
All right, we got no painted power on, and we have 0 pictos on as well. Let's see how much damage we do against these guys. Welcome to hell! Oh, fuck.
My cup is full.
I'd say we can work with this. Duelist home! All right. Gustave homage! Oh, fuck. This is not too bad. This is not too bad. Camp Groundery! Thank you for the 50 gifted Sebbywebz! Fuck! Oh my god. Thank you for the 50 subs. Absolutely massive. Absolutely enormous. Thank you for the 50 subs on Sebbywebz TV. Appreciate the hell out of that. That is gigantic. I'm going to refill my water real quick. If anyone got a sub, please say thank you to them. If you want to stay and lurk, also cool. S-Class, it's on. It's on, mate. Neo, thank you for the follow. How's the damage looking, guys? You reckon this is workable? Reckon this is viable? Or should I bump it up to 99? It seems okay. My damage is too high? Alright. Good. I'm gonna take off inverted, by the way. I don't want inverted on. We'll give you... Energizing gradient, energizing burn. Oh, energizing burn. That's what you got. Yeah. So, Socks fan, thank you for the follow. Do you have inverted? Take off inverted. Give you protecting death, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'll give you that. I think you've got inverted on as well. We'll take that off. Nope, you're fine. You. No, you're fine. It was just Lune who had it on. That's fine. Alright, now we're good. It's about the bosses, not the trash box, yeah. Gets much harder? Good. Time to game for you. Have a good night. Appreciate it. You can modify the damage from the ad. Yeah, I think we'll be fine for now. And, dude, Kampachi, thank you again for the 50 subs. That was absolutely massive. Appreciate the hell out of that. Now, there was... Yes. Alright. Yeah, let's grab this. Yeah, we'll just multi-hit skills. We'll be alright. So. Your internet keeps cutting out on the PS5. Stream's bad for you. Glad you're playing a cinema of a game. Hey, not a problem. Catman, thank you for the follow. Oh! Alright.
Now was our chance.
Elemental trick. Oh, baby!
Yes.
Duelist!
Blades sharp.
Gustave! Yeah, I think we're okay. Baked potato, welcome in. I did find Trash Man, yeah. The guys in the restaurant are still at it? Those guys are having a good time, mate. Oh, let's get this item over here. The color scheme, oh my god, you're right. The color scheme is that of the French flag. Red, white, and blue. Fucking sick. Get him! Fucking get him, boys! Alright. So, phenotype, thank you for the follow. Oh. Yeah, without painted power, you use multi-hit moves, which is, again is a really cool idea. Johnny Blazer, America. Let's go. Shinker. Kaioken! Melissa, welcome in. Hey guys, I apologize that I will be missing quite a few chats today, but you know exactly why. Alright, I'll be with you all in a bit. Hell! Oh!
My favorite part.
Yes. Let's do Chapelia. Alright.
will hurt.
Let's see if he can survive this. Phantom Strike! Oh, okay. Alright. Crippling Tsunami!
Feel the storm.
Oh, they're gonna have a move. Alright. Or maybe not. Good work, Lune. Outstanding. God, I love Burn. Burn is so good. Ooh, give me this.
Wow.
I feel like that could be relatively funny short as well. I'm gonna put that on. Got a Lune Burn. Not your turn. How about that? How about that? Check the trash. All right. You never know. There might be the trash man. It's on there. Aiko. Thank you for the prime. A perfectly normal trash can. There's a message inside.
Actually, I am gamaging like everyone else. Looks like my plan didn't work. During my time in this trash can, I found a rare treasure. I'm trusting it to you now. Farewell.
I'm really upset about this. You know what, mate? You're fucking legend. R.I.P. Trash Man. 07's in chat. Good man. Fucking good man. They were already dead. How many shorts on the way? A lot. A staggering amount. Staggering amount.
Oh, wow.
But that's good. Ow, wow, wow. Thank you for the 07's chat. Appreciate y'all. Look at them fighting on the roof. That's dope. Dope. Never played Earthbound, but I hear it's got a funky soundtrack. I used to play Ness in Smash Brothers. Well, until I realized it was absolute dog shit. But he was fun until then. Everything was leading to this moment, Maluki. Wait. What a transition. That's sick. So we were in the red, now we're in the blue. Get him! This is sick, mate. This is sick. Good work, boys! Fuck him up! Jet stream, what's going on? Dude, these background fights are so sick, man. Back where it all started. Back where the game began. The first run of Gustave Chelsea, exactly. Dude, what a journey this game has been, you know. Like, there was how my life started, you know, or how my life was when I first started this game. And the game began here, and then there's how it is now. And it's just totally different. You interested in something? You want... Can I help you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's see what this item is.
Nice.
Energizing powerful. Give 2 AP on applying powerful. Very nice. Very nice. What a phenomenal game. It all started here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. Good shit, man. Appreciate it, Divine. Sorry, Div Sign. Should have often to talk to him about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Listen! The seahorse. What's going on, Horfcut? How are you? Beautiful game, Baphomet. Just great shit. Why the feels coming again, Deatho? You know why, man. So, Maelle, why are you so fast? Exactly. Such a woman. You love the small details here? Yeah, seeing the SKA statue at the beginning. It's good shit. Fuck. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get out of here. Time for a flag. Let's do it. Red Dead Redemption 2. I never played that, but I hear that's got some really good bits. The dev's cooked and deserves so many awards. What do you mean, though? Japanese IGN gave this a 7 out of 10. Seems a bit overrated to me, mate. I still can't believe they did that, but, you know, at the same time, totally expected. Look out the Opera House. All right, boys. Not fucking about. Let's do this. Here I come, boys. Right. Shake it! Hadouken! Oh, I didn't even. It just looks like she reached out and just touched him with the ball. Guru's titty! Uwaku! That is actually a really good move now, considering that my damage is so high. Fuck. Fuck. Those are the Expedition 32. That's crazy. That's sick. Can make everything harder right now. I'm okay with trash not being too hard. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's see what moves they have. I'll skip my turns and we'll see what moves they have. Actually, you know what? No, I'll keep first strike on. I like having that option, but I'll just skip it. I want to see their moves. Yeah. Great stuff. And that's their loop. Okay, but hey, looks mad, bro. Looks sick. You just run past that? Brings the whole scene to life. Good shit. Good shit. Oh my god, this guitar. Alright, boys, let's see what you got. Come at me. Let's see what your moves look like. Even the side fights are turn-based. Oh, Evil Twin, thanks for the follow.
Choose.
The dance begins.
My speed is so high that I naturally just get this many turns anyway. Alright, here they come. What do you got?
Danger.
Your turn to dance.
Danger.
I say.
Guard up.
Okay. Alright.
Here.
Let's get some shields off. Get those shields off you, mate.
Your turn to shine. My cup is full.
Yes. I actually might need to put on some pictos that give me HP and defense. I shouldn't be dying in one hit. Uniquely, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the HP is absolutely too low. Alright, ladies. Time for... Guru's tit! Uwaku! I never thought that move would actually be useful. Elemental Genesis.
Meet your reckoning.
Indeed. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's sort our HP out. I'm fine with my damage being this way, but I need to not die in one hit. So. Yeah, evil twin. No. Yeah, that's why I'm resisting. Even when I fight Simon, I'm not going to one-shot him straight away. I'll do everything I can. I did this with Clair. I gave her the... I learned her as many of her moves as possible. Then I ran out of patience and, like, two-shotted her. But I fought it the old-fashioned way. Also, thank you for the follow, Uniquely and Googleheimer. So, let's give you something that's just HP and defense. 5,000 HP. It's good enough. You? What can we give you? 5,000 HP. What about you, Verso? Maelle. We'll give you a good one. Health, defense. Good. Monoko. What can we give you? Health, defense. There you go. You're on. Verso. What can I fucking give you? Break specialist health. No. Health defense. All right, you're on. I'd say that's okay. I'd say that's all right, guys. We'll find out. We'll calibrate according to this. You gave up on figuring out Simon? Look, I will give him the good old college try. All right, I'll give him a fair go. We'll have one stream for Simon, and it'll be this Wednesday. But yeah, I can understand people being like, "Fuck this." Next year I can sort it by stat. Appreciate it. Also, welcome in. Stendhal is a famous French writer. What did he write again? Because I know some French writers, but I'm no expert. How do I get up there? Genius. Alright. 125? This is pleb stuff, mate. This is me just going hard as fuck as Sciel. Yeah. Alright. Anything else I missed? No, I think we're good. Let's go. Let's see how strong we are now. Rouge et Noir. Give Her the Dick by Rene Descartes. That's not what he wrote. What's up? What is Rouge et Noir about? I missed the purple in the alley. I'll get them.
Now was our chance. Feel the storm.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Now I'll never return. Gross titty! I can't believe that move actually became useful.
Dance begins.
Find them!
Feeling better.
You know what? Let's give you a turn.
Like it.
Brace yourself.
Fuck.
Alright, that's it, mate. Fuck you. That is so good, man. That move is classic. Oh yeah, so Claire's move makes you functionally invincible. I think Monoko still is in Medias Res. I need to take that off. You went at Simon. You were able to slug it out without fully mastering the fight. Oh, okay. 100 million damage to one-shot him. Fuck. Le Rouge et Noir is a psychological novel in 2 volumes by Stendhal written in 1830. It chronicles the attempts of a young man to rise socially beyond his modest upbringing through a combination of talent, hard work, deception, and hypocrisy. He ultimately allows his passions to betray him. That's mad. That sounds mad. Also, Fadi, welcome in. Let me sort my HP out. I'll also never read it because life's too short, but I know the name Stendhal. Alright, let's take off Intermedius Res for you, because that is making you a bit too strong. There we go. We'll give you... Energizing Cleanse. I like that. We'll give you that. Yeah. Frankenstein, thank you for the follow. I missed a purple in an alleyway. I'll get it. I'll get it before I move on. Simon is doable. He's got 5 moves to learn. Hey, don't spoil! I'm walking here. Let me find that out the hard way. I do know that each of those moves, though, is no joke, alright? It's like, only 5 moves? Child's play. Stendhal syndrome is a way of saying you to really good art. What, you coom? Ah, there it is.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Yeah. Opposite of Paris syndrome. Yeah. Alright, we're here. Let's go.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
Maelle.
It's on, boys. Bonjour. Is it not beautiful here? The paintings are always astonishing. Yet I wish you would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy has gone silent. Too bad. Thank you for the follow, Slimmel. Pusapinu! Arigato for the 10 gifted Sebbywebz. Pusapine, thank you for the 10. Absolutely massive. Thank you for the follow, Yuck. Yeah. Fuck. Let's do this. He sounds like a 40-year-old Frenchman. I mean, you know, it's kind of standard there. So, hype indeed. 45. You came from TikTok where my opinions are valid. Oh, Slammel.
What have we here?
Oh my god. There's a lot of commenters who hate me over there. I knew when I posted my thing of 4 things I would do to fix modern Final Fantasy. My god. I knew that I knew a lot of people would be angry about it. It's just my opinions, but also a lot of people fucking agreed. I'm like, thank you for saying that. So, B-Pie, thank you for enjoying the YouTube shorts. Appreciate that. Welcome in too. But it also, so many people on TikTok think the same thing as well. I'd say it seems mostly, Instagram is probably the most normal and like the most derp. YouTube is like normal, but also a bit nerdy, but that's fine. You know, I am too. It's a YouTube thing. TikTok is like, it's like a war zone. Oh my god. I appreciate that, Evil. Appreciate that. Yeah. TikTok giving different feedback on shorts. No, it's more that like, that's where I think the most modern FF Rebirth fans are, I would say. So. Came from the YouTube VODs, and now you know more than you care for about FF Smacks. The thing is, there are people like, why is this guy always talking about FF? It's like, well, that's one of the foundations of this stream. It's like going to a football game and asking why are people playing football and talking about football. There, it just is. So, and this game, you can't talk about it without FF in that context. But I'm also holding back from that today. I think we should just focus on this. The shorts say more than enough. So, wait, there was a picto on that tree behind me? Fuck. Alright. You need FF6 to feel like that? 6 is mad. There was a picto, eh? Oh! Thank you!
What have we
Charging
here?
stun. Nice. Okay, that's nice. I'll take it. So. People came out of the woodwork to say this wasn't inspired by JRPGs. How can anyone say that with a straight face, mate? Juice Miner. I appreciate that. Thank you, Juice. I'm trying to get it under control, but it's too hard. It's Ben Starr's fault. He made it sound too cool. That is, how can anyone say that with a straight face? That is unbelievable. That is such a lie. Oh, fuck! Good work, boys. We're doing this. Yeah. I don't know, Maverick. Well, that's it, folks. That expedition's dead. Because you can understand that other people can have a different opinion from you. Like, there's some people who think that you having a different opinion is you deliberately trying to rage bait them. It's like, no, people have different opinions. It tells you how selfish a person is when they think that someone would only have a different opinion from them because they're trying to make them angry. That's crazy. Alright, you fucking minge. I smell some lovely feet. For me. And I go, Sciel! Thank you for the follow, Hidaru. Chromatic chassis. Right. Let's see how you deal with gross tit! Okay, I think we're somewhat balanced here. Fuck. Thank you for the follow. What's up and bake up? Welcome in, Diabolic Duke. Yeah, exactly, Angel. I'm gonna shoot you in the scrotum, mate. Aha! There you go. Elemental Genesis has to be that. Alright. This will replace all my stains, won't it? It did. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, yeah, Valkyrie. We were looking at some of them before. Amazing. Do I think Square will go too deep into turn-based on the next FF and ruin it? Some people think that I think that if it goes turn-based, that's going to fix everything. It's like one of many deep problems. They got to fix the writing, they got to fix the pacing, they got to fix the tone. But anyway, we all know I think that. Ishi! Snix! Thank you for the 5 gifted Subarus on Sebbywebz TV. Thank you. And Underwater Boat, thank you for gifting a sub to Darth Saiyan. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Anyway, I'm gonna try and not talk about FF. We're gonna try and talk about what lovely feet this bloke has. Gustave Homage!
Good.
Elemental Genesis!
Meet your reckoning.
Alright, he's gonna attack. Man, you're weak as piss! Clutch, thank you for the follow. Listen, mate. Time to see my gross tits. Ooh! I actually think we're somewhat balanced. Like, we're not one-shotting this boss, to be honest. We're doing okay, I would say. Let's give you some energy. Aja, thank you for the follow. You know what? Let's just see what Lightning Dance does.
A storm is coming.
And suddenly, Lune became my strongest character. Elemental! Trick!
Elements, converge!
That was uncharged, completely.
Foolish move. A sweet taste of battle.
I'm okay with our HP as well. I think that's actually fine. Yeah, I think we're actually alright. That feels a lot fairer. Gross tits. That's never gonna get old to me.
Finesse and grace.
Phantom Strike. Elemental! Oh, I should have lightning danced. Oh, well.
Meet your reckoning.
I mean, it's fine. So, never gets old, it never does. I'll take it. Kellen Joss, what's going on? You don't think there'll be an FF6 remake? I honestly don't know what Square's gonna do next. I don't know. I don't know. I think they gotta figure out some new plan of attack, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. I can't climb up there. Naj, thank you for the follow. We went to counter 3. The thing is, Fatty, after the catastrophe of you know what, they're never going to do that again. So, a no change FF6. They'll never do it again. They will never... Let me put it this way. The 7 Remake Trilogy is the Final Fantasy Spirits Within of video games. It's that bad, and it's done that much damage. That's why they'll never do it again. Alright. Fuck. Let's do this. And for those of you who are around to see that movie on release, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly how bad that is. But enough fucking about. Who cares about FF? Playing a much better game. Now, let's continue doing this. As for what I'm playing after this game, I got an idea. I actually have...
Interesting.
I have a brilliant idea. Dossa, I am trying, but chat's making me do it, man. They're making me do it. Journal 60, if I'm gonna miss Journal 60, I need you guys to tell me.
The Opera House.
I need to know. Blue, I considered Super Mario RPG, but I actually looked at a bit of the playthrough, and the problem is, it's kind of just non-stop gameplay.
Interesting.
Whereas I was hoping you would have a lot of scenes where I could be voice acting their scenes and be like, oh, it's me, Mario! Oh, Mario, I'm Peach. I made you some spaghetti and meatballs. And I'm fucking Bowser, you fuck cunt. Like, I was hoping there'd be a lot of scenes like that, but there really aren't. It's to the right, okay. There aren't, sadly. So I've got a different idea that might be all right. Exodus, thank you for the follow. Lumiere has suffered so much damage. There's something in the water. Ask Esker to bring it to the surface. This is the Journal of Expedition 60, the greatest expedition of all. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world.
What a
Don't waste time on
line.
the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
I like how they took the Yujiro Hanma approach to this. They're like, you know what? Just pure strength. Just pure Saitama One Punch Man. Oh, that's so cool. They mocked us when they said the human body is the strongest of them all. Train relentlessly. Now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, which we're able to crush our enemies. And so they got the furthest. Hey, they actually fought the Paintress. That's insane. That's insane. Is Baki worth watching? Yes. Baki is one of the greatest shows in the history of the universe. Let me put it this way, guys. I'm going to show you a 1-second clip from this right now. Baki is if an anime was made up entirely of Exposition 60 characters. All right? This is an average scene from Baki, all right? This scene is amazing, man. Okay. So, what this guy is about to do... This is plexiglass. This is bulletproof glass. And this is what he's about to do. That, ladies and gentlemen, is an average moment in Baki. Alright? Baki is Expedition 60, the anime. It is the greatest show in the history of masculinity, alright? Your testosterone will elevate 5,000 times what it already is after one episode. It's that fucking good. It's it's amazing. It's so good. It's so stupid. It's like the dumbest and coolest show at the exact same time. So, you have an MMA fighter in France called Baki? That's amazing. They're the ones who took Simon's arm before they ran out of time. That's cool. That's mad. Galdrix, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Now imagine him going inside you. Jesus, master. Right. That was dope. That was fucking sick. Yeah, Baki is... It's second to Dragon Ball. I agree with that in terms of testosterone. Actually, well, Dragon Ball characters are stronger, but Baki characters look physically bigger. They're like massive. They're so big. Gustave and Simon both missing the same arm, Vader. Kupo, indeed. Yeah. Alright. No fucking about. Good to know. Good to know. Gurren Lagann? I haven't seen that, but people say that's very much like that too. Blocky, thank you for the follow. Broly? Okay, Broly from DBZ. That, yes, he is... Even he puts Baki characters to shame. No one's bigger than Broly. Not even Mr. Oliver. But not fucking about, alright? We're not talking about anime, or Final Fantasy, or all of that silly goose nonsense. We're doing Expedition 33. It's time to see what's through this corridor. Fuck. What's my opinion on Yakuza Like a Dragon combat? Haven't played it. But, let's do this. Scotch says first. Aha!
Nice.
America! The piano. Okay, got it. Beautiful. Okay. Who did that, though? That wasn't the painter at the beginning who painted us. That was. It is. It is the painter. And if you don't do that thing, then this is not on the ceiling. That's cool. I like that. That's really nice. Let's have a chat with this bloke. Can we talk with you or no? Okay. He's locked in. Just a shotgun victim playing the piano. My god, Asen! Alright, let's rest here. Let's recover ourselves. I gotta stop reading these chats out loud before I've actually read them. This is not a duet? I was gonna join in the piano thing. Alright. Let's go. GG Sandfall. Let's get this one. The SKA statue gets changed based on how you answer the sculpt. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Fuck. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Grimm. Love that Twisted Metal reference, by the way. Right. Let's be down to business. Phantom of the Opera. I mean... I forget, is Phantom of the Opera French or is it originally English? Because I know it's a book originally. If it's a French book, then I guess... Then there's something here. There's a missable trophy right there. You have Ruin on special. Molagi, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, Mr. Grimm. Yeah, I don't know. Because there's plenty of stuff we know is English, but it's actually a translation of something else. As Andrew Lloyd Webber. No, Andrew Lloyd Webber wrote the musical, but I think it's based on the book originally. The book is French. There you go, Kaja. There you go. Mugolgi! Arigato for the primary! Gaston Leroux. Yeah, if someone's name is Gaston Leroux, there is a 100% chance that they're French, alright? There's no way you are from anywhere else in the world if your name is literally Gaston. So, Hidstomach, thank you for the follow. Did I get the hidden journal? I did. The Expedition 33? I did. Sorry, 60. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Chinese name? Did you know Aladdin is Chinese? I'm not joking, by the way. That's actually true. The original story, Aladdin's a boy from China, and he ends up in the Middle East somehow, and that's how he gets the lamp. This is real. Look it up. No, it's actually true. I'm not fucking about when I say that. Wikipedia, Aladdin is Chinese.
Nevron's from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their papa's creations, not Claire's.
Fuck. Taraba. Oh yeah, we were just saying that, Taraba. Welcome in. Sheko Hulu! You learn a lot of random stuff watching these streams. Look, I've been alive for a long time and I love learning weird shit. So that's kind of why. Hell!
Feel the embrace of fire.
Get back.
Now's my favorite part.
Yes. This is the part where I give you... Let's do Chapelia. Fire!
This will hurt.
Gustave Hebergerie! That is absolutely disgusting. Felt a void in your chest after you finished? I've heard, Molgogi. I've heard. Yeah. Hidstomatic. Thank you for that. Oh, I already thank you for that. Sorry, I'm distracted massively. Ben Starr says he lurks in E33 streams on Twitch. I didn't know that. That's pretty damn cool. He's a fucking legend, that mate. Neon, please don't tell me how many viewers I have. That's great, but I just never want to know. I look at it after stream. So, Monoko's VA lurks in streams. Rich Keeble's a bloody legend. I'm so glad I know about him after this, man. Like, you can tell from the first line, this guy's a good VA. Astrova! Arigato! For the Subaru! Right. Elemental trick. Alright, come at me, bro.
That's more like it.
Fuck, I need to get locked in, mate. Gross tits! Yeah, fuck you, mate. Not gonna help. Fire!
A storm is coming.
Lightning!
Lightning dance!
Dance! Look at Lune just teleporting all over the place. Thank you for Bodrick. Thank you very much for that 39 months. Hard to play, not locked in. True. True. Double thanks simply for following. Just must be the chosen one. Hitstorm. Sorry. Also, Zelfa. Thank you for the follow. I'll get that follow, Zelfa. Nasty breasts, Mafia. Listen, mate. All breasts are fantastic. In some way or the other. Alright? And I'll put my face in them. This mob tried to dodge everything. Pretty much. Right. Garki, thank you for the follow. Ban you for that? No. Right. I'm gonna get this. No, I got the gross tits bouncy move. The good old-fashioned way. Finding him on the map. Amaryllis, I'm sorry. I can't help it. Look at this. I'm gonna change something up, actually. We're putting you in. You're up first, so go. Do your thing. What are you? Okay. What's up, Wes 12? He considers himself not a
favourite
good singer.
part.
He did a fantastic job. If you're a good voice actor, it carries over into singing somewhat. I'm sure he's good. What's up, Nightbird? I'm very high level, mate. Chapelier! Oh, I see. Just 1 second. Ah ha ha! Shake him! Phantom strike!
Your annihilation.
Maximum damage.
Jesus, woman. Right. What gives a lot of hits? Let's do Endbringer.
End of the line.
Wow, Verso's actually doing a lot of damage for the first time in his life. Rainstorm, thank you for the follow. Channel Titus Laugh and Fracture. You better believe it, mate. We do that a lot over here. Steel Strike is good. Tell you what, just for you, Verso. You've got First Strike on, don't you? Nah, we won't cheese it. We need like Cheetah for him to be able to First Strike, but then he's just going to be beyond AP. Jasper, thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, I took off Painted Power, so that would actually be somewhat of a challenge. Like somewhat. So, just give him Cheetah? No, I will never give him Cheetah. I'm just going to check what's over here before I advance. Josie, thank you for the follow. Aha. Oh, I love this. Shakers. Ah,
What to choose?
yes. So many faces to choose from. Chapelier. I might swap out some of his moves, because we don't need 3 hit big damage. We need lots of damage. Gustave.
For Gustave.
Weakest Maelle move in the game. You gotta go, Naga. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Found me on IG? I appreciate that. Plus, I love FF. No, I don't. I hate FF. Because I criticize things about it I don't like and don't blindly accept everything they do as the word of God. Therefore, I hate it and I'm a fake fan. Yeah, no, look. If I didn't care, I wouldn't say anything at all. It's my favorite series at the end of the day. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. According to Twitter, I'm FF hater. No, it's more, I think on TikTok they're the most annoyed at me. Again, it's not it, like... That's what I'm... Now fuck you, Bell. Let's do this. Phantom Strike! Oh no! That's my Clive. Fuck. And... done. The thing is, though, people have told me that it can be like that in other fandoms. Like, people tell me it can be like that with Nintendo. I know it's like that with Kingdom Hearts. Again, I was never really deep into that. So, you know, it's nice that it's not unique to this series, but we're going to change up some of his moves, by the way. I'd say we don't need... I think we just need... I think we actually just need lots of hits. What was the other ones we have? 3 hits? No. That's 1 hit. There's got to be ones that do more than 3 hits. Char Lampstorm? Fuck it. We'll give you that over Lampmaster. Lampmaster Light's useless at this point. So, crazy that people think you can't criticize a game or series you like. Well, that's what I mean, you know. That's... some people get too invested, you know. Every community has those kinds of people, but FF has a big die-hard fan base. FF probably has, to my knowledge, the most fractured and split fan base I've ever seen. I've never seen anything else like that. Ooh, Chalier combo! Very nice. We'll give you... yeah. We'll put that there. Yeah, we need that Shala combo. Duelist just looks really cool, I would say. What else do we have? Well, we want multiple hits for this dude. Brula Bash? Deals single target piercing through shields. It's rather good. I really don't want to give up Duelist, because it just looks so mad, but we'll see what else we have, so... Do I have a favorite FF? Yeah, for me it's 7, but I know that, like, there will never be a day when all FF fans agree on what they think the best FF is. It's pointless to argue. It will never get settled, ever! Obscure Sword. High single target dark damage. I might... You know what? I've never seen that before. Let's use that. Yeah, why not? Muddy, welcome in. I'm sorry about the Thursday stream, but I figured it's probably better that I recover my voice, sort out a bunch more shorts, and be maximum power for Saturday, because... And let's do it on Saturday, guys. Let's do it on Saturday, fuck it. You know, Saturday night you got nothing to do but play Final Fantasy 1 or 2, so why not? Why not? TX Legend, welcome in! Hey, thank you so much, TX. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry if you're sitting through an ad right now, but thank you for enjoying the Parry face. The Parry face is gonna come out now, believe that. Because, and I know there's an ad playing right now, sorry guys. Parry face will come out, because that's the only way I can parry. Right now, I'm in, like, Reddit brain intellectual mode, and I just don't have the reflexes right now. So I'm gonna have to, like, switch my brain off and just go all in. Thoughts on Persona? Never played it.
Let's go.
Never played it. I don't really play anime games. I watch anime, but I don't play anime games. I don't know. Never grabbed me. Oh, whiskey? God, no. Again, never played I played Dragon Warrior 1 and 2 on NES emulators, alright, when I was like 10. Never again. But yeah, you know, that's sort of an alternate, different kind of Final Fantasy. Different aesthetic, more of a Toriyama anime aesthetic. Not my thing. People seem to love it though. If I care about writing, I wouldn't like Persona. Yeah. I saw Conan O'Brien's review of Persona. Let me actually... If you haven't seen this... I know, we're gonna do this right now. Alright, there's an ad break playing. There's like 1 minute left. We may as well just do that while it's here. Conan O'Brien Persona review. Oh, please tell me where it is. Please, please, please. It's so funny. Is that? Oh, here we go. I think this is it.
Right here, Persona 5. All right, check it out. This is the real description written on the back. No joke. Spend the days as a normal student. Go to school, hang out with friends, hold a part-time job. Wow, what an incredible fantasy we've all wanted to live through.
Oh, that's so good, mate. Oh, Persona Andy's in shambles. That's fantastic. I know it's fun for what it is, but the way it's so funny because he's such like an old media boomer that perspective is just hilarious, man. That's brilliant. Hi, Don. You wish the writing was decent? Yeah, I don't know. Ad watchers, welcome back. All you missed was this brilliant 20-second clip. Here, if you love Persona, here is Conan O'Brien telling you how good he thinks it is.
Right here, Persona 5. All right, check it out. This is the real description written on the back. No joke. Spend the days as a normal student. Go to school, hang out with friends, hold a part-time job. Wow, what an incredible fantasy we've all wanted to live through. No.
Yep. No, I'm sure. Look, they sell a lot for a good reason. So, also Norganic, thank you for the follow. Fucking awesome. That's so funny, man. At the same time, I look at him, mate. He's like, what, 50? And lives on TV? Like, of course. Oh shit, there's no the volume. Of course, man. What'd you bloody expect? All right, Let's do this. Him playing Breath of the Wild had me in stitches as well, man. Like, it took him ages before he could even get a sword. And when he finally got a sword, it just broke after like 5 swings. And he turns to the guy who's mate, he's like, listen, mate. What the hell is this game? Like, what are you playing at? What are you playing at, mate? Fist of the Noob, welcome in. Welcome in. You're 45? God, I'm 37, mate. You know. But like, I'm kind of like in between, man. I'm like a boomer and I like a lot of Zoomer stuff at the same time. I don't know. I think if it's good for what it is, I'll respect that, you know. So, Conan is 50. Damn, son. Elder Millennial? Yeah. Never would have thought that. Oh, it's because I'm half Chinese, you know, which is a cheat code in the aging world until it's not. Until I become... Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I will become Yoda and Grogu before you know it. Fuck. Your wife turned 33 on the day this game launched? I'm sorry. Harvick, welcome in. 37 too, Jack Jackson? Yeah, you know. My stream is a good spot to hang out in if you're like sort of around my age. You know, you grew up through various eras of gaming and stuff. I got a lot of older people here, and I got plenty of young people as well who are like old souls or just enjoy my various shenanigans. So, Skywalker, welcome in. What's up? 38 in July? Good man, good man. I won't age till I'm 63, then instantly be 93. That's the Asian aging process in a nutshell. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, chat. You know, here for all shenanigans. Fuck. Right. Where's Gustave? Gustave is watching... Gustave is in the closet dressed as Batman while he watches Verso bend Lune over, bend Sciel over a coffee table. As he, like, cries and masturbates with his robot arm. That's what Gustave is doing right now. Okay. I think we need to go down here. Alright, now where the fuck do I go now? I'm lost! Oh, jeez. What to say about your homie Gustave? You heard what I said, mate. You heard what I said. Verso took that arm for himself. Oh, God. You hate how good that Titus laugh is, because you have no idea how much I have heard that laugh. It's appalling. It's terrible. Gustave retired to a farm upstate. Yeah, he's done, folks. He's finished. Crazy. Thank you for the follow. Going back, I am There I am. Do I like Blitzball? Yeah, after I finished 10, I just played Blitzball for like 10 hours. That's all you need. That's all you need. Super cuttable, the Titus laughs. Oh, God, no. Trust me. You think you want it, but you don't. Has anyone ever heard the entire album of FF10, but only in Titus's laughs? This is before AI, by the way. Someone actually did this. Oh, jeez. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue what? Forever. The boy has gone silent. Lucas, thank you for the follow. You heard it on this stream. There's no way someone took the time. Look. We're not going to do too much of this, but you have to know, all right? You have to know. Also, Crazy, thank you for the shorts, for enjoying the shorts. Appreciate it. Someone actually did this. Look at that thumbnail, you fucking piece of shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the greatest music. Jesus, I give you the greatest music of all time. Listen to how this opens. Three and a half hours of this. 8 years ago. This is before AI. Someone sat down and they actually did this. Absolute legend. I'll give it to you right now, guys in chat. And do not ask how or why, but I have listened to the entire thing. I've listened to the entire thing. Yeah, I'll do it again. Titus Laugh OST. Here you go. Because I was captivated. I was blown away. I couldn't believe. Let me put it this way. Like, how did I listen to all of that? If you see a car crash, all right, you stop and you take a look, all right? You can't look away. That's a 3-hour car crash right there. It was amazing. Thank you for the follow Lyraland. Amazing. So, and when you say to be fair, they deserved it, you're damn fucking straight. They deserve that, mate. They deserve that. That is a funny meme, but that is a terrible scene. And anyone who says, no, it was supposed to sound that way. Yes, I know it was supposed to sound that way. I just hate it, all right? If someone walks up to you and kicks you in the balls, and you fall to the ground in pain, if that person says, no, you don't understand, I meant to kick you in the balls, are you then going to be like, oh, now I understand the context of this pain. Oh, this is amazing. Can you do it again? Can you kick me in the balls like another time? No, it's fucking stupid. Anyway, Kagiri, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. So, what do we have here? Anyway. Yeah. Found me on Instagram? Appreciate that, Kagiri. I don't know how, even on Insta, some of my things are doing well, too. You despise the Titus Laugh and you stop playing 10 when that scene happened. You get the context, but you hate it. You don't understand, Darsan. If you get the context, you have to love it. Don't you understand? Don't you understand how these absolute psychopaths who defend that scene, who die on the hill of saying that scene is the Mona Lisa of all video game moments? Don't you understand how they think? If you hate it, it's because you don't understand it. It's like if you went to a restaurant, right? And you ordered spaghetti. And the chef brought you just a big old bowl of poo. And you're like, this is shit. And the chef was like, you're right. It's supposed to be shit. Are you going to be like, oh, now I understand the context of this dish. Oh, thank you so much. Nom, 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 nom. No, it's fucking stupid. It is the worst hill to die on. And if you ever wonder why FF got so soy and cringe after that, it's because of the people who died on the hill defending that scene. It's their fault. Blame them. Alright, Just Let, thank you for the prime. Thank you very much. Which way do I go? Sorry, I'm lost. I'm trying to find this. The thumbnail for the OST. Ah, there we go. Thumbnail for the OST is diabolical. You're damn straight it is. You're fucking damn straight it is, mate. Titus lovers are shit eaters? Yes. And Titus is the biggest shit eater of them all. Wait, grab up to where I was? No. It's this way, see? There's an item I forgot to get. Unless I came from this way and forgot that. I'm just doing circles. Sorry, I'm too busy arguing about things that I'm correct about. Alright, let's take this. Ow, wow. Ow, wow. So this way then. Okay. You love the post on YouTube, Cod Rob? Appreciate that. Alright. Okay, we're doing this right now. Even at 14, you heard that laugh and you knew something was off? Oh yeah, because it's fucking embarrassment. Who the fuck plays a video game to feel embarrassment and want to punch themselves in the face and cause their parents to disown them? You know. Prophecy! Thank you for the follow. They made the Titus... I've seen the Titus laugh scene in the card. Alright. I've fucking seen it. You know I'm right crazy. Just 1 second. I gotta take a piss real quick. So I'll tell you what, while I'm taking a piss, I will leave you with this. Be right back. Who is the fucking funny cunt who made this, mate? That is actually diabolical. Actually insane. Oh, I feel like that's going to be the intermission song for today's stream, alright. Alright. We're doing this. Where are we? We're this way, right? We're this way. We need, big... I'm backtracking? I need fucking big yellow arrows telling me where to go. Trying this. This way. I am trying to do this, guys, and I'll look. I'll respond a bit less to chat because I go to the flag. Yeah. Sorry, I'll try not to get as many chats. I am getting distracted. That's true. That's where I came from, right? Okay. Where the fuck do I go? I need this to be more obvious. This to be more obvious, man. Here we go. You said I was backtracking! Rotten, you silly sausage. I was going the right way! Yeah, thanks a lot, asshole. Nah, you're alright. It's my fault. It's my fault. I've been getting distracted too much. Alright, let's go. No. Oh, fuck off! Where? This is. Look, I'm trying. I am really trying, man. This is not fucking about. I am really trying to find the next spot, bro. Okay, it's not like this needs the rebirth yellow spray painted arrows on the ground. And also maybe some neon blue ones too to tell me where to go. All right. I'm really trying here, mate. And I don't see where to go. Thanks for the follow, Cino. There! I think. No? Well, who fucking designed this area? What? So you mean where I was with a kid? That was right. Then why did everyone say no? Why did I just say no when I was there? Oh my god, man. Alright. No, I blame you. I blame all of you. This is not my fault. It's everyone else's fault. So, anyway. It's chat. Okay, so chat delay is a thing. You can't. If you say left, I'm gonna read it 30 seconds after you wrote it or something. Or. So it's kind of got to be. Whoever said go to the boy and then go right after that, that's how you give a streamer instructions. Like seriously. You have to write it in a way where when someone reads it, they can't get it wrong. Even if they read it like too late or something. Oh, fuck off, man. Thanks for the follow, Shakira. I swear. How am I ending up back there? Broken flag? Okay, broken flag. Yeah, it's got to be like when you get to the boy, turn right or some shit like that. Yeah, then I'll understand it. Yeah. Like there, broken flag. Okay. So down here, alright. Okay. Boy, okay, let's see where to go now. Down there. There? You guys, ages ago, you guys told me I was going backwards. What? What? That's why I never, that's why every time I saw here, I turned around. Because when I was here, someone told me that I was going backwards. Oh, God. Oh. No, he didn't, Debbie Bonnie. Not you, but someone did, alright? Someone did. One guy, alright? All of you were right, but I read the one guy who was wrong. Of all the chats I could have read, I read the wrong one. Of all the chats. Of all the chats. And actually, Debbie Bonnie, I think it was you, specifically, alright? So thanks a lot, mate. Hope you're proud of yourself, alright? Thanks for ruining the stream. Alright, now let's have a chat with this bloke. After all that mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. A journey that you seem too stupid to complete. But this place is stared. It's really confusing, and I don't know where to go. We're gonna fight him. Just bash him. Fuck. Right. Let's have it be Monoko. Let's see your new move. Alright.
We're overdue for some mayhem.
Right. Let's see what Obscure Sword does. I've never seen this. Bro, that is so sick! Oh, that is mad, bro. Right. Chevalier Piercing. I've never seen this one either. I want to see this. That's fucking dope. That's so sick, man. That's so good. Hey, thanks for the distraction. Now let me show you the real goods. I'm walking here. Drunk streams, Kenpachi. Well, the thing is like... full strength? I'll take it. My drunk streams were where my chats were a lot smaller, so it was easier. I got less distracted, let me put it that way. In a way. Until I got absolutely smashed. Potirim. May as well take it. Do I already own this one? No, rubbish. Already got that. Sardon. How do I know if I have this already? It'll say to the right? To the far right. Oh, it's in red if you own it. Okay, I understand that. That I understand. Give me that.
We're up.
Hey, good luck. Now piss off. Yeah. Right. It literally said owned. No. What, there's hang on. Look, mate. Look. No. I need to confirm this right. Like, that says owned 16, owned 20. Oh, hang on. I see. I thought that was in reference to it. Okay, no, my bad. Well, you know what? Just for that, mate. I'm not gonna buy that. No. Fuck. No. There was like, I'm looking at like 16 owned, 20 owned, and I'm thinking, what is that in reference to? It's a boomer moment. That's all. Sorry, guys. Right.
Up high, somewhere past the gardens.
Alright, we're gonna do this. Do this. We're on track. No, I got confused in that other area. Because I thought the one way I was supposed to go was, like, me going backwards. That's why I got mad confused. I blame Yoshi P for that, to be honest. Let's take this.
Great.
Everything reminds me of her. I'm sorry. Is this Verso? Possibly. For those who come after. Gustave's song. Let's go. There we are, boys. Let's do this. Thanks for that follow, Quentin. For those who come. Anything over here? Appreciate it, Death Arrow. I'm sorry, it's not intentional. It's not. I actually can be that much of a boomer. This is it.
I can't sustain the expeditioners much longer.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
When one falls. Let's go.
Interesting.
We're gonna get that. Listen, Debbie McStream Ruiner Bonnie over here. Debbie Wrong chat. Don't want to hear any more out of you. Can I say mad like Ben Starr?
Time for mayhem.
I can say fuck like him instead. Let's do. Let's give you a jar lamp story. Big chunkers. Phantom! I think we're relatively balanced. I think we're okay. Phantom Stars! Done. Darude Sandstorm? Oh my god. Oh, I live in NSW. Yeah. In Australia.
Nice.
Radiant Fighter. Increased damage with gradient attacks. Very nice. Because I find gradients are interesting, right? I don't think they do that much damage. But it's good to have an extra turn anyway. Especially when one puts Maelle and Virtuoso. Or Minoko's one. Gives everyone shields. That one's really useful. Kimchi? I'm sorry. I don't know. Well, I'm Castard. Thank you for the follow. Do we have here? Cool story, guys. But I'm just gonna take this and... Wow. See you later, losers! Thanks for the follow, Vortex. Go march this disgusting damage. Good. Sims. Oh, thank you for the prime. Level 3s do. Yeah, Angel Eyes of Verso is insane. Ancient of Shadow. Thanks for the follow. Painted power plus gradient attack cinema. Yeah, because gradient. Can you piss off? Gradient 1 is like. That's okay. It's good as like a resort, last resort.
Useful.
Also, AV Tamago. Thank you for the follow. Soyop. Damage can hit for 4 billion. Fuck. All right. All right, enough getting lost. Enough Zorro One Piece. Let's do this.
Your father's been extra inspired.
A most enticing challenge.
Oh, I thought I could run. I thought I could run around them. Axa, thanks for the follow. Creation. Gross titty, welcome. Yeah, fuck you, mate. Fuck. You.
Time to hit big.
Let's see. Let's Phantom Stars this.
Prepare for annihilation.
Let's have some fun.
Yes. Let's have some fate. Wait, you have Inmedius Res on? Okay, we'll take that off before this. Phantom Stars!
Phantom Stars.
Thank you for the follow, Jack.
Minoko, parry!
Let's carve a path.
Can't parry that. Can I Phantom? We'll do it again.
Phantom Stars.
For those who come after,
Sweet
revealer.
taste of battle.
Right. Time for the sweet taste of fate. Gross! Tits! I say this is pretty fair. No. We'll do... Yeah, we'll do... No. How much do I do with a shot? Okay, waste of turn. Oh, I lost my Phantom. Fuck it. Fluid! Fury! I remember when this used to be my strongest weapon.
Minoko, get ready.
Damn!
Let's carve a path.
Didn't say it. Alright. Phantom Sturdy!
Phantom Stars.
A bit of violence, yes.
Minoko, get ready. Let's carve a path.
Right. Gross tits! Simsar discovered me through my E33 clips. Glad I got more exposure. Appreciate my takes on the current state of FF. It's what you a lot of what you thought and felt. Good at articulating it. Hey dude, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Look, I'm lucky that anyone sees my videos at all, and turns out I'm not the only one who thinks this too. Appreciate that. Debbie, you had to swipe for 3 days to beat this creation? Yeah, I mean, look, I'm definitely a bit overpowered, but. And Tokido, thank you for enjoying the streams. Yeah, Debbie, I'll tell you what, Claire had me sweating. And I know Simon's gonna have me sweating too. It's gonna be a waste to do Gommage on him. Just do a Virtuoso.
The dance begins.
Or a Phoenix Flame, why not? Why not, you know, it's a free country. Can you do the fucking dickhead? Thanks a lot, Maelle, you're bloody useless. Fuck.
Bring it on.
Too soon? Fuck.
Last ditch effort.
What do you think, chat? Do you think I need double HP? Sorry, do you think I need to double the HP
End of the line.
of enemies after this? I'm OP? Alright. I'll do it. But only because you said so. I'm gonna trust you guys in this one. Always play twice in a row but deal 50% less damage. Ooh, that's good for a, Okay. It's good for support character. I'm on expert. I'm just extremely strong. Wiz tired. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna double the enemy HP. That's a mini cheater, yeah. I want a challenge. I want a clutch. I feel like I'm going to destroy them. I'm not gonna one-shot them. But it's
interesting.
You know, it's still gonna be too easy. So, yeah. Why is there a limitation on
Pa's over
damage?
there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Damn straight. I'll finish Endless Tower after this. But welcome inside. Alright. Challenges. Alright, guys. We're doing this. Let's see if that's saved. It did. Right. It's gonna happen. I was here. For those who come after. Or, with no painted power, we could do this. It'll be over rather quickly, won't it? No, we will not be doing the thing that I said. We will not be doing that. I'm just going to make sure that I didn't accidentally keep that on, because it'd be really embarrassing if I did. Alright, go. Thanks for the follow, Taquito. Sun King, Wiztone. Alright. If I see an ad coming at any point, we'll just let that play. We won't advance the story. No one's going to miss anything, alright? Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. So I'm just trying to make sure my eyes aren't dry. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Let's do this.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please, I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't. Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
Jesus.
Enough. I said enough.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. This is cinema, man. This is a song. Guys, thank you everyone for the follows. Thank you everyone in chat. Thank you everyone who's been here for the ride, the journey. VOD watchers, stream watchers. Been a pleasure. Let's do this. My, what lovely feet you have, Renoir. Grostet Waku! Oh, okay. That double HP?
This will hurt.
That's doing the job. Alright, guys. We might be in for a real fight. Let's do it. Fairly steady! Thank you for the 5 Subarus! And thank you, Renoir, for painting Neverons with such lovely feet. Oh wait, that was Claire. Well, close enough. Gustave homage!
For Gustave.
Let's carve a path.
Hello, Dad. It's me, Clive. Fuck. Alright, let's see what he's got.
Watch out. Let's carve a path.
Okay, he's not messing about. Lady Money, thank you for gifting 5 Subarus to the channel. And William Bloody Cruz, thank you for the 43 fucking months. Thank you very much. Anye, thank you for the follow. Right. Why is my damage capped? Because I'm level 80. And I want this to actually feel like a real fight. Also, his HP is doubled with the modifier. Anyway, I just wanted to give him a chance. Let's do this.
The sweet taste of battle.
The sweet taste of fate. Obscur! Chevalier! That is such a sick animation. Time for you to get burned. Pyrolyze! Come at me, bro.
Ready to parry.
Void cross. Jesus! Alright. Let's see something new on you. Phantom Stars! Obscure sword. This is the 10-minute animation.
Finesse and grace.
Right. Come at me. Bracool! Fuck!
Let's cover path.
Irretro. Thor! Thank you very much for the 10 gifted Subarus! Thank you so much. Thank you for the 10. Bloody legend. Right. Get up, Maelle. Actually. Yes. Yes, get up. We won't make this too easy for you. Sciel!
A bit of violence, yes.
A bit of fate. Gradient level 3! Break point! Welcome to hell. Alright, I'll break your ass. Jarlamstum!
My turn.
My turn, Dad. Fuck you. Berserk Slash!
I've got this.
Hello, Gov. It's me, Maelle. You took good stuff from me. Well, he's got something to say to you. I don't know why Maelle's voice sounds like that, but it's fine. It's fine. Welcome to the homage. Right. Let's do this. All right, come at me, bro. Let's go.
Guard up.
Shit!
Not looking good.
Irretro. Bubble gun, thank you for the prime. Get up.
Beautiful once more.
Listen, Dad, I'm sorry, but I can't pause the World of Warcraft raid. It's not how it works. So fuck you.
Parry it!
Void cross. Let's see if I can focus.
Getting spicy.
Fuck you, Dad. Holy shit! Oh my god! My, what lovely feet you have, Renoir. But I've got gross tits. Sorry, that... Probably shouldn't have said that. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see what he's got next.
Watch out.
You and your delay! You fucking dickhead!
Time for revenge.
Sorry, I might have ruined that scene. Get up, Maelle.
Having a bit too much fun, eh?
Gustave!
I've lived through worse.
Let's see. I've lived through worse. Let's, keep yourself alive. Sniper, thank you for the 5 Subarus on Sebbywebz TV. Sciel! Wish me luck. Renoir summons the Axons. Uh-oh.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Just try it.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
My, what lovely shields you have. Oh! Single target damage that pierces through shields. Well, better late than never. Okay, I'll remember that next time. We're gonna keep Verso alive for a bit. Yeah, we got 4 days.
Ready to strike.
Hello, Dad. Fuck you. And bring it!
End of the line.
Alright, what do you got next?
When did you become so stubborn?
Jack Reacher supports his Renoir. Okay, here we go. Right. Where did you get such nice feet? Shala combo! What? This is the most aggressive combo in the game, man. Such a fuck you. Alright. Gustave! It's a good thing we did double HP. This just would have been too easy otherwise. Right. You know what, Dad? I may have low health. But I've got Angel Eyes! Limit break level 3!
Always come back.
That is ridiculous. Alright, Dad. Guess what? I am going to give myself some HP because you hit really hard.
Bring it on.
Minoko, parry!
What?
Here we go again.
That said he defends Renoir. I was expecting a shield. You cheeky devs, alright? I trusted you. And you betrayed my trust. It's alright. It's alright. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Get up.
Well, thanks.
No problem, Maelle. Now get up.
I must rage.
Yes, I must sniff feet. Thank you for the follow round down. Shake him! Uru!
Oh well.
What would Verso have wanted. Truly.
You're outmatched.
Yes. Fuck you, Dad. Yeah. Where's your shields now? Wait, do I have a I don't have a shield breaking move. Alright, okay, so it's fine. Berserk! Slash!
You've got this.
Gustave! Fuck you!
A bit of violence, yes.
My, what gross tits. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, that sounds really bad. Probably an inappropriate move to do on Renoir as well. It's not really taking the fight seriously.
Your turn to dance.
Jesus.
Bring it
When
on.
did you become so stubborn?
When do you become such a boomer, Dad? What does hit you? No. Monoko? No, you're alright. We'll just give you a hit in the face.
Oh well.
Ah! Fool me once, mate. Oh my god! That's a mad move. That's great. Alright. Monoko, get some more moves.
Getting spicy.
Yes. Time for some spicy tits. Oh no! I'm sorry, this move might be a bit inappropriate, but I like it, so I'm gonna do it. Come on, me.
Parry it!
Void Cross.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Fuck you, Dad. Oh no! It's time for Gustave! Imagery!
A bit of violence, yes.
Yes, a bit of fate. This might be a very inappropriate move to end this fight on, but, fuck you. Gross tits! Okay, alright, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Cyrene rescues him.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Okay, okay. Scripted.
I
Just
do
as
love a
planned.
challenge, but
Just
this
as planned.
is beginning to irk me.
God.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Fuck.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
No, she can't.
Mama.
Uh-oh.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Okay, she's gonna show us what real power is, I guess. Oh my god, this song. Oh, this is sick. Right.
Bring it on.
Renoir summons the Descendre canvas.
This selfish Aline!
Oh well.
Ah!
I think I'll improvise.
Fuck. Alright. I've got 4 revived hits. Get up.
Merci.
Manoko, get up.
My, what lovely feet.
Yes. Well, okay. Yeah, this is actually pretty balanced in terms of my damage and in terms of his HP. Now, an ad is going to play in 2 minutes. So, actually, no, an ad's going to play right now, and I'm going to leave, okay? I'm going to go take a piss. When that ad is over, we will be exactly here. There'll be no gameplay until the ad is over, all right? Guys, thank you, everyone, for the follows. Thank you, everyone, for the subs. Sniper, thank you again for the 5. Appreciate the hell out of y'all. I'm just going to run him now, take a piss. We'll be right back, all right? BRB. BRB. BRB, let's do it. Imagine if I just ran 18 minutes of ads and then immediately started the fight. And then I did it again when the final cutscene begins. Wouldn't that be, like, really cool? Wouldn't that be, like, a heaps cool streamer thing to do? Alright, guys, holy shit. Yeah, this is dope. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to refill my water. I know I get distracted a lot when I'm just like getting from point A to point B, but for stuff like this, it's on. It's on like Pokemon, all right? We're doing this. Actual final boss is just Francois. That'd be actually kind of funny if Francois was actually the mastermind behind everything. He's like, look, I was just trying to get them to fuck off. They wouldn't. I wouldn't scream. I appreciate that, chat. Appreciate that. What's up, big balls? Get off my fucking lawn. Alright. I'm just thinking about what we're gonna do. So Cyrene won't be rezzing him anymore, but he's gonna have some new attacks. I think we're okay, chat. In terms of like stats. Like, I still die, but not in one hit. I do good damage, but not... Yeah, it's not too much, but it's not too little. I think we're okay. This is gonna be tough. Good. Rocks of brains. Now they want you to get attacked. Yeah, we got the tints and stuff. We'll be alright. This is balanced, as it should be. 9 seconds and then chat's done. How do I think this compares to Otherworld? Oh, mate, they're not even comparable. This intense. Like, they're just attempt to do completely different things. Also, why is my frame rate so bad? Hang on. Okay, alright. Ad watchers, welcome back, welcome back. Sorry I had to sit through 3 minutes of ads, but it's alright. Okay, guys, we're here. It's been a pleasure. Let's do this. Bye. Oh my god! Anonymous gifter, thank you very much for the 20 goddamn subs. Appreciate the hell out of you. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Tech Viking, such a Chad to wait. Tech Viking. I'm not. I feel like I'm just a normal person. How could you not do that? All right, and don't forget about guys. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 20 gifted subs. Absolutely massive, guys. Thank you for the follows. Thank you everyone for being here. Enough fucking about. Let's do this. Listen up, Renoir. You fucking binge. It's time for you to smell my tits. Gross tits! Uh-oh. Wait, just to put defenseless on him at least. Alright, what do you got on?
Parry!
Fuck. I'll manage. Big Juice! Thanks for gifting a sub. Right. Well, that was fucked. Get up.
I must rage.
Shala! Gustave.
I'll manage.
Jesus. That is so tense. All right. Let's do this. No. Keep Maelle alive. Come at me, bro.
Not impressed.
Void meteors? Alright.
The fun begins.
Fuck. To Valnor, thank you for the 37 goddamn months. That was fuck! That was brutal, mate. Alright, let's do this. Get up. Oh my god.
Let's finish this.
K Somebody! Thank you very much for the 20 gifted Sebbywebz on the channel. Dude, thank you for the 20 subs, man. Massive. Right. Right, Dad. Turn up to you with your shenanigans. Monoko, don't die. Fortress! Gustave!
For Gustave.
Cider, thank you for the 10.
I'll manage.
Cider 68, thank you for the 10 subs. Fuck! Endbringer! We can't strike him too hard. Oh fuck.
Cup is full.
Right, time for you to smell my tits. The comic relief move will never get old to me at least.
Blades sharp.
Gustave!
For Gustave.
Endbringer again. Sanctuary. Come over now, bro.
My favorite part.
Yes, my favorite tits. No, I mean, feet. Oh, fuck. Anyway, what else do we have? 6 hits? Chevalier piercing! Sorry.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
It's fine. We're okay.
Okay.
Woo! Gustave!
For Gustave.
My god, she's got 87 HP! Relax! I'm your bloody daughter! You fucking minch. Oh no! Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Alright, we gotta really lock in. This is not looking good.
A bit of violence, yes?
A bit of feet. Deals more damage against powerless targets. Okay. No, we're just gonna do this.
Watch out, Maelle.
Blades sharp.
Gustave!
Ali, look at Alicia. She can't be here. Ali, it's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Women, am I right? Sorry, you know what?
The only one who sees this.
Oh no. I deserve that. I deserve that. Chat!
We're overdue for some mayhem.
I deserve that. Alright. 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 Fine, Renoir. Just you and me. Me. And your food. Actually... Fuck!
Foolish move. I'd love a dance.
Maloko! Wilhelm Karstein, thank you for the prime. Thank you, Renoir, for your feet. Shala! That feint, that always gets me. All right, guys. Okay. All right. We lost Team A, but it's all right. It's all right. As they say in Final Fantasy IX, you are not alone, because it's time. Hello, boys. It's me, Sciel, and me, Lune, darling. All right. Let's fucking do this. That's one hit. We're not going to do that. All right. Let's see how much this does right off the bat. Lightning dance!
Lightning dance!
All right.
Time to strike.
All right. I think we might actually have a shot. What do we have here? Time for you to meet your doom!
I feel better.
Intervention. It's your turn, Lune. I'm Sciel. I'm sorry. Or am I? Lightning dance! My god. What a woman. Elemental trick. Actually. No, let's slow you down. Crippling tsunami. Get slowed.
Ready.
Let's see. I think it's time for your turn, Lune. I'm Sciel. I'm sorry. Lightning dance!
Lightning dance!
My god, what a monster. We're okay. We're okay. Lightning dance! Jeez Louises, Lune! My god! He's already dead! Alright. It's time, Renoir, for you to meet the best expansion in Final Fantasy XIV. Shadow Bringer!
Full day.
Oh my god. I'm Sciel. Your turn, Lune.
Your turn to shine.
Thank you, darling. Now, if you'll excuse me, Renoir, it's time for you to feel lightning dancing!
Lightning dance!
Renoir! Oh, fuck. Please don't face me.
Put aside the cannons. It's killing you both.
Not this time!
Oh, shit! Okay. Good work, Maelle. Absolute bloody cinema! Wow. That was sick. That was sick. The style. The style. Guys, that could have been very dicey, mate, because while Lune and Sciel are powerhouses, we had no healing left for anyone. If he got a few good hits in, it was a GG. My god, thank you for the follows. And guys, thank you guys for being here. This has been one hell of a game and one hell of a story. Appreciate that. Fuck. Oh my... Tarava! Jesus. Thank you for the 100 on Sebbywebz TV. My god, that is fucked. That's a dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the 100 subs. Absolutely gigantic. Thank you for enjoying the channel before it ever, you know, before this game ever popped it off, man. Appreciate that. Oscar Reset, thank you for the Prime. Absolutely massive. Guys, if you got a sub from Tarava, please say thank you. But if you just want to stay and lurk, also cool. Be grateful that you've been saved from the adpocalypse. Guys, thank you for the... Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Everyone who's new to the channel and everyone who's been here for years, thank you so much. Angel Ruche, arigato for the 5 Subbers. Fuck. Kampachi Campgrounds. Thank you for the 50 goddamn subs! Ah! Oh, Jesus. Jesus Louises. Dude, Kampachi, thank you for the 50. Absolutely massive. Absolutely huge. Holy shit. Matt, Bhutan. Angel, thank you for the 5. Bloody huge, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Geneva! Geneva, thank you very much for the 10-pack on the goddamn channel. And thank you, you know, for being here while this channel was doing its thing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Guys, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you so much for the follows. And, fuck. Without further ado, I will now do the cutscene. So, you alright? Let's fucking do it. While this is playing out, I'm not going to look at chat. We're just going to see this. And, guys, I'll see you after it. Let's go. Cider, thank you for the 10. I'll be with you after this.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Claire fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but...
You can.
Keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
Okay. Alright. Alright. One quick question before we continue. I'm still a bit sketchy on details. I don't know if he actually died or if he just returned to the real world. Can someone just clarify that one or am I not supposed to know that? We don't... Oh, he just went home. Okay, I was gonna say. Alright, okay, good. Okay, that's it. Good, we'll cut that from the video. Jay, cut that from the video. And now we will continue this scene as if I never asked that question at all. Let's go. Thank you, Fear, for the Prime. All right. Mallow Frog, thank you for the 7 months. It's time to stop painting.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Maelle. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to say goodbye until next life.
Decide the fate of the canvas. Fight as Maelle. Fight as Verso. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, this is the Neo Automata part. I'm not going to look at chat. I'm going to do one, and then I'm going to do the other. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Let's do this. Fight as Maelle. I have 1 HP. Fuck. Verso, it's been a pleasure. But it's time for Gustave! Homage.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Again. Are you for real? I have 1 HP! 1 HP, mate! The fuck am I supposed to do with that? What? Is there no... Oh, I see. No, I can't heal. I've got... I have no... Oh, wait. Oh yeah, true, I do have one of those. Yes, well, you know... It's the game's fault. I've got no energy tints or whatevers or... No. You know what? You know what? I think Japanese IGN was right when they gave this game a 7 out of 10. I think it deserves a 1! Anyway. Alright, okay, we'll do it this time. Sorry, that was very, very anticlimactic. Yes, thank you! Thank you. Thank you. Jeebus. Ladies and gentlemen, round 2. Fight. That was great. I thought it was scripted. I thought there was no way I could die. I thought it was one of those. I thought it was one of those. Let's do a normal attack. Come at me, bro.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Again.
For Gustave.
Again.
For Gustave.
Okay, alright, now I might be able to do it.
What about Lune and Sciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Sciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
Oh, you're weak as piss, Verso. It's alright. It's alright. He might have some more dialogue. So let's let the man speak. Come on, say something more.
I've lived a long time, Maelle. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
Talk to me more. God, I am bad at this game. Again, say something else. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright, Verso. It's been a pleasure, mate. But it's time. 07s. Our drafts collide.
Please, I beg you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So...
Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Epilogue. A life to paint. Thank you, Campgrounds, for the 50. I'll be with you after this. Be with you, chat, after this. I said we brought everyone back. Happy ending. Alright, serious. There's Sciel, there's Lune. That's a weird looking kid. That's Sciel's husband. We got him back, alright. Okay, alright. We got Gustave and Sophie back. Okay. Hello, I'm Robert Pattinson, innit? That was absolutely dreadful. Maelle, you're a terrible person, mate. I think Maelle's actually the real villain of this whole game. My god, that was some Black Mirror shit, except it was done with magic instead of technology. Jeez Louises, mate. You typical Maelle, alright? TikTok zoomer over here, Fortnite flossing, Orange Justice dancing, making us poor boomers sing and dance for their amusement. Mate. No. That's wow, I'm so glad that we're gonna see Verso's ending after that. Jeez Louise, woman. Also, Campachi Campgrounds, thank you again for the 50 subs. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. I mean, I didn't miss it, but like, I wasn't gonna pause that. Appreciate the hell out of that. Thank you everyone for following. Absolutely crazy ending. So, okay, alright. I mean, look, I'll have a chat with you guys, and then we'll let the credits roll, and then we'll watch Verso's ending. So, Frame Breeze, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. William, thank you very much, mate. What ending did I choose, Mac the Kid? Oh, it's irrelevant, because I'm gonna see both. So, I know Nier Automata, mate. I've played these games before. You know, you see both endings, mate. We're gonna reload that. But, yeah. How am I feeling? Surprised or sad? I find that ending very, very fucked. It's very Black Mirror-ish, where it's not technically a human that she's controlling or torturing. But it is as intelligent and as feeling as one. You know, in Black Mirror it's code, in this it's a creation of painting. Absolutely fucked, mate. So, there's a lot of discourse about the ending, that's insane. Yeah. I'm gonna have to see the other ending after this, because I don't know if I quite like that resolution, but it's like Maelle having a heel turn at the last second. Yeah. Everyone basically is okay in that ending except Verso. Or the painting of Verso, I would say. Yeah. She couldn't let go. Well, the thing is, right, I'm thinking about this now. That is a very good ending in a way. In a really fucked up way. Because it shows the damage, it's like an interesting sort of, I don't know, metaphor, whatever you want to call it, for the damage you can do to yourself and to other people by refusing or being unable to move on from your grief. By being unable to accept, I guess, death and the harsh realities of life. And, and how it can sort of trap you in time forever. And hurt those around you, yeah. That's another good point, yeah. She is a teenager, she's 16. It's sort of like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's a bit in Little Nightmares 2, which those of you who play know what I'm talking about, where it's like, why? And then I thought about it, I'm like, they're kids, man. They're like 5 years old or 8 years old in that game. They can't be expected to process all these emotions or things as perfectly as an adult. They don't know. And that made me understand and sympathize for these characters and their choices a bit better. They're kids, man. Same with Maelle. She's 16. Easy for us, you know, in our 30s or 40s or 20s, whatever you guys are, to... Easy for us to say, like, you know, that's life, but there was a time when we weren't so good at it either. That's a crushing ending, man. She's becoming a mum? She is, yeah. The thing is, the painted people, right? Like Sciel, Lune, Gustave, they are technically artificial, but they're so incredibly detailed. They're so advanced compared to anything that we can possibly make in our world that they basically are lifelike. For all intents and purposes of this philosophical discussion, they basically are alive as much as we are, but technically not the same. So then you enter this really weird discussion of how much are their lives really worth, you know? I mean, how much are ours worth, you know? If there's some alien life form out there that's just way smarter than us, you know, we're alive to us, but they're probably like, yeah, but we're like 1,000, we're like 10,000 IQ. You guys are ants to us, you don't matter. I don't know. Yeah. Where do you draw the line? In a way, it's quite interesting because it's interesting. It's not a satisfying ending, is it? But you also can't forget it or stop thinking about it or talking about it and discussing it with your friends and your family and, you know, and Reddit, you know, actually. There is, in theatre, there's a guy called Bertolt Brecht, who's an old-school German theatre artist, I guess, or like playwright and actor from like, I think I think the 1930s Germany. And he invented this type of theatre called epic theatre. And he said this was the first non-Aristotelian, non-ancient Greek form of theatre that's ever happened. And I might be wrong, it's been a while since I've studied this, but he wanted his endings to not be like nice and tidy and clean. He didn't want his endings to things to be where like, okay, I'm satisfied, all wrapped up in a nice little package, now let's go home, eat dinner and forget about it all. He wanted his endings to his plays and his stories to be almost not unsatisfying, but in a way where you couldn't stop thinking about them or couldn't stop talking about them. He wanted it to sort of change the audience in a way. Yeah. In a way, stand-up comedy is a form of Brechtian theatre, epic theatre as he calls it. He wrote the plays, I think, The Good Person of Szechuan, Oh What a Lovely War, The Threepenny Opera, and so on and so forth. CEO said this game was inspired by La La Land. I can see that. Because I didn't see Ryan Gosling dancing with Emma Stone in this, alright? So, 0 out of 10. In fact, I think IGN Japan was right to give this a 7 out of 10. Alright, not enough Ryan Gosling dancing. Good analysis, Bin Laden? I appreciate that, I'm sorry guys, I'm missing like so many of your chats. I'm trying to get one of you now and again. But it's interesting how this game goes from being your classic JRPG, we gotta fight the gods, to, no, this family needs to get over its grief. Very clever. Yeah, good. That's how you subvert expectations the right way. Yeah, okay. I honestly can't fully assess that or rate that until I've seen the other ending. So, Kagiri, you were hoping that Maelle could have both worlds. Yeah, I'm gonna need to see the other ending. I'm gonna need to know. So, She believes she can make her own painting rather than forcing Verso to stay and suffer. That's Sciel Pierre. Verso has more right to end the grief cycle. Destroys a lot of philosophy and psychology. Well done. Yeah. Well, in a lot of ways, it's like Nier Automata. They do different approaches. Like, Nier Automata goes super, like, right on. Characters are literally named Simone de Beauvoir, Pascal, who else? Sartre, you know, Marx, Engels, and they're all used to discuss different philosophical ideas. This doesn't really do that, but a lot of those profound philosophical ideas and choices and deep ideas are there. So, you never beat Nier? Oh, well, no spoils on that. No spoils on that. Thank you for the follows. Caught me the wrong time? No, you caught me the right time. Right time. Down with the gods! Yeah, exactly. In a way, actually, this game does have that sort of parallel to Greek gods, where the gods just basically do whatever the hell they want. Alright? They don't see humans as equal, or even really as life. They do whatever the fuck they want to them. And sometimes humans get punished for things they didn't even do. Oh, Zeus went off and banged some farm girl? Well, now Zeus's wife is angry, but she can't kill Zeus because he's a god, so she's gonna punish the farm girl. It just, yeah, it's bullshit, man. Not the mythology, I'm just saying it's bullshit, the gods' behaviors there. They're not nice people back then. There's a reason Kratos in God of War is actually somewhat justified in his actions, mate. Like, he's bad, but he's fighting some very bad people. as well. So I got to follow Rothian. Yeah, typical Hera, you know. So Maelle is not really happy in her ending. Yeah, she's letting him age. Question, guys. Well, actually, we don't know. Verso is aging, so maybe one day he can die. Maybe Maelle's basically said, look, instead of you, like, never aging, we're just gonna... You'll die in, like, I don't know. Oh, fuck, but he's so young, though. Oh, that's still so much time. That's still so much time, mate. He lost his scar. Yeah, she healed him up. Yeah. You're writing a book about Greek gods and alchemy right now? It's interesting shit, Ghost Dragon. So he'll die in like 80 years? He gets to live out a life? Oh, his natural hair was white and the Gestrals painted it black. That's true. That's true. Would she let him life? Oh, fuck, I can't even read. Would she let him live? If you could grow older, would you smile again? She says. So she's kind of like reaches compromise with him. Mac the Kid, thank you for the tier 1. Because she can't show his real age. He'll just immediately be like a million years old, so, yeah. Aging his life with her. Reckon she brought him back? It seems like she would have just kept him as he was and then let him age from there. That's what I think, yeah. He's a slave, I know. Also, Verso has that line to her, where he, like, earlier in her own story, he was like, you bloody paintresses. You do whatever you want and you don't care about your creations at all. Because I'm Clive. Fuck. He says something like that to her. Yeah, especially the last bit. The soul of the boy Verso... Hang on. The soul of the boy Verso said that all beings in both worlds are real to him, both Gestrals and Grandis. So that boy painting on the canvas, that's like a piece of his soul, am I correct? Let's, I'll discuss... Okay, so that's a piece of his soul, okay. Alright. So, okay, last question I have. When you're painting, are you aging at the same time? Or is it like Inception where one day in the real world is like a year in the painted world? It's like different times. Okay, no, that makes sense. Time moves differently. Okay. Alright, guys. It's time. Enough fucking about. Maelle's had her fun. It's time to see what a real man's ending looks like. Let's do this. Wait. Reload the 4th save. Wait, what? 4th or 5th? Okay, alright. So, the 24 one, you reckon? Or the 23? Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you guys. Holy shit. Otherwise, look, all we were going to do, put painted power on, Maelle 2 shots. 1 shot's phase 1, then 1 shot's phase 2, and then we continue. And I'm all healed up, so it's all good. Alright, enough fucking about. It's time to find the real ending of this game. Now, I understand why they did that, because that way you can then just go and fight Simon. You're not forced into New Game Plus and then get bummed. Oh, incoming ad break? Okay, look, guys. I'll just play the ad now. I'll go take a piss. Everyone go do a poo, have a, cigarette or a beer or something. And then we'll come back and we'll do this. We're not going to skip any of this. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Be right back. Right. Here. I'll even put on some music for y'all. Celeste, thank you for the follow, dude. This song is so fucking good, man. It's so good. True ending. Gustave never died. Verso just assumed he was dead and stole his arm and wanked off with it. Why would you say such a thing? In my chat, you disgust me. Tyro, thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah, it's Legend of Dragoon. And now excuse me, cause now I'm gonna goon. Every single time I see my main girl Rose, she's the fly girl with the one-leg pantyhose. And Levitz, he is my man. He'll kick your ass with the gust of wind dance. Hanging with Dart, he is my bro. He'll kick your ass with the volcano. When I audition, I never get it wrong, y'all. I bang your head together like my name was Congo. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's all I got. That's actually too quiet for me to hear. I can't be on tune with that. I'll have to try that for a later time. Card, thank you for the follow. Right. I'm gonna up the volume for myself a bit. Is that beat too quiet? Is that beat too quiet? Because if it is, I'll bump it up a bit, and I want to do one on the world map. I feel like that'd be sick to this song. Is it not too quiet? It's not quiet. Is it too loud when I rap? Or is it just right? Good for us, quiet for you. Tony Town! Welcome in. It's fine, okay. Oh, yeah, my name is Verso. Check it out. As I do a volcano. Boom! Yeah, I'm gonna coom every single time I run typhoon. All right, I'm done. Enough talking about. Let's do this. Welcome back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ad watchers. Thank you for sitting through that. We were just fucking about during that 3 minutes, and now we're gonna do this. All right, it's time. It's time. Yeah, that's really quiet for me. I gotta bump the volume up there. That song is so fucking good. That might be the best menu song ever written. Kid Barry, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, Bars and Sciel's voice. Oh God, no one's gonna get that. No one's gonna get that. Enough fucking about. Appreciate it, Rigil. Ad watchers, welcome back. It's time to see Verso's ending. Let's fucking do this. Time to stop painting. You fucking minge. Maelle, let me die. You fucking psychopath. Decide the fate of the canvas. Fight as Verso. Endbringer. Oh, I should have Steel Strike. Oh, Listen, you TikTok broccoli-haired zoomer. Let me die.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites.
Oh, is it just the same dialogue?
Same thing to each other.
Okay, alright. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you for the follow, Emperor. Oh God! Uh-oh. Steel Strike! I just realized he's not as strong as Maelle.
What about Lune and Sciel and Monoko? What about Estia?
He should be like standing like that during this cutscene.
Right.
Just like, damn it!
Grief blinds us.
Stop talking! I'm trying to take a
All
turn.
you see are walls.
Oh my God! Yeah. That's what I bloody thought. Oh fuck. Oh, oh fuck. I actually might die. Actually might die. Fuck. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do for you? I can Berserk Slash.
I've got this.
Oh no, she's virtuosing. Damn it! Fuck! I've seen her do that move 500 times, and oh, that was embarrassing. That's alright. Sabotage! I need one more. This is not looking good.
I've lived a long time, Maelle. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
No, because you're going to turn me into an old man playing a piano, you little psychopath. Stop hitting the world and bring it!
End of the line.
Go back to TikTok. Yay! Good ending. TikTok broccoli head Zuma Maelle wrecked by Chad Boomer Clive.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. It's been real, boys. Come here, you fucking dogs. I will miss you guys. It's okay. It's over. Verso.
Epilogue. A life to love. The real world. Okay.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel, où notre deuil prend place.
She's got an SKA toy. Very nice.
Au lendemain non écrit, sous
Verso de cendre.
les étoiles, où tout commence.
Jamais peint dans nos cœurs. I pronounced that wrong, but
Dans l'étreinte du destin,
Clair.
les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain. Au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas
Février
trace la route
décembre.
d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
Oh, seven's in chat. Much better ending. Much better ending. Yeah. Good ending. Unlocked. Brother Barkus, thank you for gifting the sub. I think that ending, I think that the Maelle ending, that shows the ugliness of refusing to grow up. Harsh as that might sound. And that is more about the pain of being a mature adult and having to live, finding a way to live with that pain. And face the truth, no matter how ugly, no matter how brutal, no matter how painful and upsetting it is. Because what else are you gonna do? Live a lie? Yeah. Yeah. Hard but relevant, yeah. Life has to go on, sadly. You got it. They had to accept his death. Yeah. So I'm thinking about this a lot. That's good. Verso didn't want Maelle's ending. I'm actually more shocked that Lune and Sciel seem to be okay with Verso's ending. That actually was... That I didn't like. That actually got me the most out of it all. I get Maelle, you know. Lune wasn't? Yeah, no, Lune wasn't. That's true. No. Sciel could deal with it because part of that deal is that she gets her husband back. Yeah. No. Lune was not okay. I need to look at her face. I think I was kind of intrigued by... I think I was caught up with a lot of other things to miss that. Blood Noise, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you. But Lune also can't do anything because she's one of Maelle's creations. She can be pissed, but she's powerless. Yeah. Which ending I like the best? That one. That ending. I think it's also important and telling that it gives you Maelle's ending option first, and then Verso's. Do it in order, and I think that's the right way to do it. In a lot of ways, also Apocalypse Meow. Thank you everyone who's followed, by the way. In a lot of ways, Arluth, thank you for gifting a sub. I was gonna say, in a lot of ways, that's like a moment in Nier Automata. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but there's a moment where a character has something absolutely horrible happens, and they ask you to wipe their memory because they can't live with the pain. And you can choose to do one of three things. You can either kill them, or you can wipe their memory, or you can do nothing and walk away and force them, and they have to live with that pain. And if you do, Barkas, thank you for the 100 bits. If you do walk away and let them live with the pain, they say, how could you? How could you do that to me? You could have put me out of it, and how could you do this to me? And that's all you hear of them. But if you do what seems to be, oh, maybe I'll be nice, I'll wipe their memories. You do that, they go on to do something absolutely horrific, and they don't even know why it's a bad thing, because their memories are gone. So no, you don't get to do this in real life. Cruel as that sounds, you have to... Cruel as it sounds, you gotta live with the truth, man. It's something I like. There's a reason Werner Herzog is a massive influence of mine, because for those of you who don't know, Werner Herzog is a legendary filmmaker. He also does some acting. He's in The Mandalorian. He gives the guy the quest. He's the guy who says, "The Empire has improved the lives of everyone by every conceivable metric." That dude. Herzog, when he talks about making films and his approach as an artist in general, he says the artist has to look at all facets of life, not just the beautiful things, but the ugly things as well. You have to really look at that and understand it and comprehend it. Otherwise, your art is going to be hollow and it's going to be incomplete. And I think it's not just that for art. I think that's for everything. And it's a reason I got so much respect for the guy. Yeah. So, yeah, there's no perfect choice, but I think that's infinitely better. And maybe that's because... Well... Maybe it's because I know something about that myself, so... But I mean, you know, we all do. As you get older... Yeah. As you get older, you know, these things are going to happen, and you can either, well, you know, accept the truth and live with it, or not. And I think the first one is better. I think that it's a better philosophy in life And maybe this is me, maybe it's the kind of person that I am, but I would rather tank the hit head on, full power, have it hit me in full force, and then I survive it. And then get over it and grow and get stronger as a result of that and move on. I don't like... I don't know. I think that's the best. I think that results in more growth and more strength, and you know what? It's going to hit you anyway. It's not fair, but it's life and we're all in the same boat. So... Rafiki said best, the past can hurt, but you can either run from it or learn from it. Yeah, and you know what? Running doesn't work. I don't think it does. I mean, look at Elaine. Look at the mother. She was running from it. Look what it bloody did. So, yeah. Rip the Band-Aid off? Yeah. Would I live with a memory of destroying all humankind? Wait, hang on. Would I live with a memory of destroying all humankind? What's that got to do with this, though? I mean, well, again, now this comes down into the sort of Black Mirror discussion where are they really alive or not, you know? Like, they're as alive as you or me, but technically they're artificial painted beings. So, Barkers, thank you for blowing that up that emoji. Yeah. They were not human. Listen, Rigwell. Still human to me, damn it. So. They have souls. They're alive, just not human like us. Well, Black Mirror, as I say, does that as well. You know, the cookies, I think that's what they're called, or the little AI things. They are as alive as you or me, but they're also code. Let me see this picture. It's interesting. I guess at the end, they sort of painted a happy ending for themselves. But is that real? Is anything in the painting real? Detroit become human? I need to finish that game at some point, so I will probably do a proper first playthrough stream of that sometime, but, you know, we're getting ahead of ourselves. The negative aspects are emphasized more than the positive in Maelle's ones. I think so. I think in Maelle's one, it's very, very disturbing. It's very dystopian. It's very unpleasant. I like her character less for doing that, but I also think that I'm going to consider Verso's ending the true ending of that. The other one's too fucked. It's too horrendous. If I consider Maelle will grow and accept her life outside the canvas, would I prevent... Wait, hang on. Why for you would prevent her to do the same inside what... Kamar, can you say that again? I'm sorry, I can't quite get the words around my head of that. Let's see. She's young and naive and she succumbs to her addiction. Exactly, mate. So, I think, and yeah, Mr. Thicky, Verso's ending fits the theme of the story a lot better. It does, because ultimately all this damage was done by being unable to accept grief and move on. The harsh reality of life and move on. And in the end, them accepting it, it's deep pain. But it's real. At the end of the day, we got to live in the real world. So, Dark Alchemist. Final thoughts of the game? I think it's excellent, man. I think it's excellent. I think there's a lot of people who... I've heard people didn't like the ending, but the answer is which one? I actually think they're both great at telling completely different things. As I say, one shows you how awful it is, it can be to live in denial, and the other shows you the sad, but in a way almost the sad but very real pain. There's a nobility in the real ending, I would say. There's a nobility in accepting his death and letting him move on. There's a dignity to it. And I think the noble, dignified ending is the better ending. Also, thank you for the Prime, T-Pack, and Valtier. Thank you for gifting the sub. Yeah. Maelle's ending does not prevent the canvas being destroyed eventually. Oh, yeah, well, they're just stuck in it forever, it seems. Acceptance is Verso, denial is Maelle. Yeah, exactly, Will. So, is the TV show going to make I think, well, let's see. First vid to see me didn't disappoint, Valtaire. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Look, I think there's so many more stories they can make in this world. Like, we haven't even... We've seen, like, 2 scenes in the real world. And one of them isn't even in it unless you choose Verso's ending. So we can do another game in the real world, if they want to. We gotta see who these riders are. These fucking assholes who caused all this shit. Why did the riders start the fire? Why are the painters at war with the riders? What can the riders do? Because something to, I mean, look, at the end of the day, painting can do one form of art, but writing can do something completely different. How could you express a written world through a video game? Could be very interesting. Groovy, thank you for the follow. Game about Expedition 0, that's a game. Expedition 60, that's a game. Did I cry, Holy Seraph? Only out my wee-wee when I saw Lune's feet. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry, I should be better than that. This is a sensible, mature discussion at the end of the day. Also, Cash, thank you for the 20 bits right there. Writers make the never-ending story. Sculptors? Yeah, sculptors would be an interesting... The thing is, though, sculptors would be OP because they could just fuck you up. Or you'd have to be like, can you just hop inside this painting so I can paint something that can fight you? So, I don't know. The Drunk Expedition? Who are they again? A prequel? Yeah. Streamers 33. Oh god, Blueberry. Oh my god. Yeah. Wait, there's the streamers as well? And everyone did, like, just no one likes them in that world. Like, the painters and the writers are like, oh, fuck those guys. So, Unity, thank you for the 100 Beataroo! Crownless, you can take this analogy, the actual effort you put into your own work. Do you become too obsessed with your work and let it destroy you? Or do you accept letting the book close and move on to the next project, Crownless? Well, the thing is, I did that years ago. I closed the book on... For me, I closed the book on FF7 after the first game. Everything I saw after that... I'm sure Crisis Core is good. People respect that one, and I should play it eventually. But everything else, I just kind of saw it as fan fiction. I didn't need any of it. Everything I needed to know about the story and the characters was in the OG. And the ending was more than complete enough for me. So... And that's not me opening up the can of worms or ripping on any of the new stuff. That's just saying that's all I needed was the OG, and that's it. So, optional bosses, damn straight, brother. We're gonna, believe me, we're gonna go and do something else. So, Feyruz, how the fuck are ya? Peregrine, thank you for the Subaru! Thank you very much. I will say that Crisis Core does a better job of explaining how Zack died. It's like, yes, no, that seems like the appropriate number of soldiers to take him out. Also, that last song, it's beautiful. It's great. But again, I'm gonna offend people by saying I'm still fine with Zack just being a 2-scene guy. That's all I actually really need to know about him in the OG. It's fine. But we're not gonna discuss. We're not gonna do this game. We're gonna talk about this game. When will I play Metal Gear Blip Blorb? It possibly might be the next game I stream after this. I'll tell you why. Because I've never played Metal Gear Solid 2 or 3, and 3 Remake is coming out at the end of August. Kojima's going to be back in the discussion with Death Stranding 2, which is coming out in like 2 weeks. I haven't played Metal Gear 1 in, let me think, over, God, probably 26 years. I'd say it's about time for a replay. And then after that we'll do MGS2, and then we'll chain that into MGS3. I think that would be a fucking awesome set of scenes. So, VR missions? Get out. No. Like, we're not made of time here. We're not doing that. And after that, guys, I've also never played Nanomachines. I've never played Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. So I get the feeling that could be, a very fun set of streams, mate. Because I've seen memes about that senator, the huge American senator in a suit and tie who you fight at the end, and he seems fucking hilarious. I think we could have a very good set of streams out of that. Kojima will be in the news, as usual. I think we could do some very fucking cool shit. So, quite, and the whole story is very Alice in Wonderlands. But like American McGee's ones, yeah, where it's all fucked up and shit. My analysis will be a welcome conversation at MGS. I appreciate that, Blip. Well, the thing is, like, people have analyzed that a lot more than me in the past, so I'll be a bit of a newcomer. But yeah, I'll give my own take on it. Security Unknown, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying the stream and catching this. Metal Gear reactions, Dinon. That's the thing. There's actually I don't know shit from 2 and 3 other than like a scene or two or something. I know that in 2, right, you can get I think on the inside of lockers there's like sexy pin-up girls, and if you knock the door off so it's on the ground and then you lie down on the ground and crawl all over it like you're like humping the picture, you get a call from like the colonel or something. He's like, Raiden, what the hell are you doing? You know we can see you, right? It's like, oh, sorry, Colonel. Like, I know you can do stuff like that in MGS too. So I can't wait. I think that's going to be a rollicking good time. Thanks for the follow, security. Did I play Chrono Trigger back in the day? Actually, I didn't play it until 2023, I think, for the first time ever. It's on my VODS channel. Also, that's where you can see Billy when he's like only a few months old and he's minuscule. I fucking love that cat. I fucking love him. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3 attack. Rising is great, different style. Well, Rising is like, I was saying this last stream, I consider Metal Gear Rising to be what Square was trying to do when they made Strangers of Paradise and failed. But yeah, that's how I see it. Because the first 3 games I think are much more about being stealthy and a spy rather than being a combat game. So I consider Maelle's ending as about her being young, so her growing will happen in both endings. If I consider Maelle's ending bad because she's immature, why for you growing is only possible in the outside world, knowing that Sciel might lead her outside. I'm sorry, Kamal, I don't quite understand what you're saying exactly. I'm sorry. If English is your second language, that's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm not quite getting exactly what you mean. Yeah. The Life Enjoyers bit from the beginning of this game. Green, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate that. One world has Lune in it and the other doesn't. It's simple. You know what, Goku? That's the best argument I've heard all day. And Barkus, thank you for the 20 bits to highlight that character. I appreciate that. Shaybag, paint is compared to the dark blazing colors on a canvas. Makes the canvas beautiful and attractive. Without the colors in paint, it'd be a white canvas. No one likes that. Well, it's like what they said in Westworld, which is a great show. Season 1. Don't watch it after that. Where they said it was actually the ability to feel pain that made the androids appear so lifelike. You know, that's what made them real. Arluth, thank you for the 100 bits. And Anonymous, thank you for gifting us Subaru. I've not played Death Stranding. I don't know if I should stream Death Stranding, though. I feel like I don't know if that's going to be the most entertaining thing. Why don't I consider she lives in the canvas? Why don't I consider her living in the canvas as living too? Well, I don't know how much... It seems that, like, when you're locked in the canvas... I don't know how exactly the time passes there, but... I don't know. I don't know. Well, the thing is, because the reason I consider her not growing in the canvas is because what she is doing to Verso is already her not doing that. Like, it's a straight denial, straight away. Also, Jinray, you fucking dog. Sorry if I forgot to shout you out, mate. Chuck a follow to my man Jinray, guys. So, I think it's like Conception, where you can end up, you can spend decades in something and then wake up and, like, it's just been one day. Or, like, a week. So, Aline was dying, Hal. Aline seemed to have been in it in the longest. Right. Yeah. Her obsession was keeping Verso alive. Painted Verso or the little boy? I don't know, mate. There's like... There's fucking... God damn it! We're entering Kingdom Hearts territory where everyone has like a shadow clone or something. Zevo, thank you for the follow. 3 in Brazil, Debbie? Obrigada. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate that. If she hadn't stepped into the canvas, the ending would be no different than Verso's ending. I guess then she had a wonderful adventure, you know, with her painted friends, but it was nothing lasts forever and it was their time to go by the end. Trying to expand the universe, William? Well, you know. Yeah, no. The last thing we want is Kingdom Hearts universes in this, alright? You have no idea what a can of worms, what a Pandora's box you'll be opening if you have fake ghosts and multiverses in this game. It's more than enough. One world is enough, alright? Painters, writers, maybe sculptors, maybe musicians, maybe your mum and streamers, but no, none of that shit. It's done. Keep Multiverse out. It's rubbish. It's awful. You need Goofy in Expedition 33? Jesus. All right, chat. Enough fucking about. Let's go back in here. Renoir has been defeated, but there are other secrets to be uncovered. All right. It's time for me to fuck off.